A murder mystery down by the river. This case, it's mind-boggling. A beloved school teacher who left her home at 3 in the morning was found dead hours later. I spoke with her three siblings and the detective about the case to help piece together what could have happened to Susan Ledyard, a case that is still unsolved. On July 23rd of 2019, a Tuesday morning, 7:39 a.m., the body of Susan Ledyard is found in the Brandywine River in Delaware by a construction worker. Detectives told me the area of the bridge where she was found was closed for construction, and that was one of the workers who called in to police saying there was a body in the river. The witness also said Susan was caught up on a tree limb or some kind of debris or brush in the water, and he said if she hadn't been caught up on that limb, she would have ended up in the Delaware Bay. In talking to her sisters about that day and what led up to it, they recount the moment they received the heart-stopping call.
I can't put into words what that phone call was like. And then I called my sister Missy and told her, which was excruciating. And I don't remember exactly what I told my mother. She might remember better. I just remember sitting her down first and kneeling by her chair and taking her hand and telling her that Susan had had an accident and that she hadn't made it. And my mother just very quietly said, "Oh no, oh no, no, Missy."
That was such a chilling moment on our phone call. It's heartbreaking. Even more puzzling about this case was the vehicle was found also that morning approximately 3 miles away at an area called Walker's Mill. Detectives had to retrace Susan's movements the night before, and what they found was difficult to piece together. The detective told me they had her cell phone usage up to 50 minutes before her car backed out of her driveway. By 3 a.m., her car pulled out of the driveway and drove to the location where it was parked and found, and no one can be seen driving it from the traffic cameras. So who is even behind the wheel, and was it even Susan? And then her body is found at 7:39 a.m. in the river. The medical examiner ruled the cause of death was blunt force trauma and drowning. Susan's car was last seen on video at 3:04 in the morning. It started raining. It was torrential downpour that morning. So how long was she in the car before someone killed her? There doesn't seem to be any evidence pointing towards a struggle inside the car. Susan, she was married at the time, and her husband, Ben, he is not a suspect to her murder. He is in jail right now, not for her murder, but for another crime with his next wife, his third wife. More on her husband in part 2.